Hey guys, how's everyone doing? So today I'm going to tell you guys a story time video. This one is going to be about the time where I ended up having a seizure for the first time. I was 15 years old and I was in 8th grade. At the end of, I was having a really good day, so that's the whole school day, until 8th period. Hang on. Oops. Until 8th period. And then I started crying for no reason, and I had no clue why. But after 8th period, I went to my friend's house to stay with her, because we were staying at our friend's house for about a week. So me and my brother got on the bus and we went to a friend's house. And then after that, I sat on the couch and started doing homework, looking over it. And I didn't realize that the homework was due that day and it was a little late. So I started working on that for a little bit. And then I decided to take a nap. And when I took that nap, my mom was checking on me to see how I was doing. No. Man. It was my brother that tried to wake me up because we was having burritos that night for dinner. So my brother tried to get me up for dinner and I would not get up at all. And when my mom tried to wake me up, she saw that I was having a seizure. And the ambulance had to get called because it was my first one. So the ambulance got called, and one of my mom's friend's husbands decided to put a spoon in my mouth so I wouldn't swallow my tongue. That's a myth, by the way. Don't ever do that. Yeah, do not stick anything in anybody's mouth when they're having a seizure, because that can either break some teeth or cause some damage. So don't do that. When the ambulance got there, I don't know what they did, but they put an oxygen mask on me and it started smelling funky. And it knocked me out of my seizure, but I wasn't for sure what it was, but it smelled pretty bad. Anyway, we went inside the ambulance and they started asking me questions like my name, my address, my birthday, simple questions. They was trying to keep me awake so I wouldn't fall asleep. Even though I wanted to fall asleep, they wanted to keep me awake. And we arrived at the hospital and went inside the room. They did blood work, they did a CT scan, and they found out on the CT scan that I had a brain bleed. And I had no clue what that was until I asked the next day. So after the CT scan, we went back into the room and they was trying to figure out how much I weighed. So this guy came inside, this nurse came inside my room, the hospital room that I was in. He picked me up to try to figure out how much I weighed. Yeah, that's That's something new. I have never heard of that before. So yeah, that was a new thing that I think they did or something. So after they weighed me, kinda. So after they had weighed me, they had putting me back down and letting me rest. We stayed there for about an hour and then we went home. I had no clue what happened. All I did was, after the seizure happened, I went back to sleep. Woke up the next day and I went to the kitchen and found the spoon that was in my mouth in the sink. And the spoon was bit. At first I was thinking, what in the world happened? So I went to my brother and asked him, dude, what happened last night? And he's like, well, you had a seizure. And I'm like, oh, what? So he had to explain to me what a seizure is. Yeah. After I found out what it was, yeah. I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.